So with our handsome Mr. B, we were going to see if I could get him to target the item. So I know it's not a bell. I meant to get one and I completely spaced, but I'll get one so we can start practicing with the actual item. So we'll go ahead and we'll try to do a little bit with Mr. Handsome, just making sure my mic was on again. So if, let's say, for example, right now we're getting him to target the hand, touch, and then yes to feed. We can then see if we can get him to target the item. So again, I might go again, touch, yes, and feed for that. So right now it's just this lovely little green neon ball. Again, touch, yes, beautiful. Ready, touch. So we'll see if he figures it out. If, again, he's having a real hard time, again, just take your time with him, offer it, touch, yes, good boy. So we want him to start practicing just in the beginning, getting comfortable with the new item and the targeting of the item. So again, touch, yes. So right now I'm offering it really nice and close by, so it's not too difficult. So again, touch, yes, good boy. As he gets more generalized with the poking of the item, you can start to move the item around. So again, touch, yes, good boy. So I don't know if you can see him, he's doing quite a nice job. So again, touch, yes. Smart man. So if, let's say, he's doing a great job, I might even get him up and wiggling, do another little find it, just give him a little rest period in between. See if I can offer again, touch, yes, nice job. So if he prefers to be fed right there in the mouth, feel free. If he does like the find it's and going and finding the snacks, that's another great option. So again, touch, yes. So he might find it more appealing at times to go forage. If that makes him a little too tired, I'd recommend to feed directly to Mr. Handsome's mouth. So again, touch, we'll offer the item, booping it, there we go, yes. Smart boy. He's like, lady, we dropped a crumb. So again, touch, yes. Beautiful. If he's getting quite good, I might even do a little bit over here. So we'll see if we can do a little touch. He says, lady, I'm already getting winded. So again, one more, see if he's interested. He's like, no, I've had it. So remember, your babes are also part of the training session. You may find that at times when you're trying something especially new, or you're trying to generalize a behavior from one target to another, it's going to take some, obviously, great practice, but reps to kind of work it. So if you're finding that sometimes, okay, you know what, he's getting a little fatigued, see if you could work a little bit with the hand touches, or give him a little break and work on something completely different, or make sure that your practice sessions are short enough where he's successful. So we saw we had several really nice little boopings of the item. Eventually you could have him start targeting the item while it's hanging somewhere nearby, or you could go ahead and offer the item, see if he goes and yes, targets the item. And you can also free shape for this. So let's say, for example, it's just kind of out. I want to see if he goes and he maybe wants to go target the thing. As I mentioned, he might be getting tired, so no pressure. So I'm going to try again a little closer. He's like, lady, I'm all pooped out. So we did have several very nice little reps though with Mr. B working the target. So make sure that when you're trying this at home, if you're going to give it a try, no pressure. If you're instead just keeping a nice schedule, I do find that in the beginning, making sure that you're just the one bringing the pup out often enough where he's successful outside, and therefore he has plenty of great moments to empty himself, is sometimes better than implementing instantly the bells, which I know we chatted about. So if, for example, he's been getting really good with, of course, not having accents in the home, and he's been trying to indicate, but it's in the way that you don't love, then that would be where the bell or something he could target to make a little bit of a noise to be the other better step than mouthing or barking or getting flustered with you guys. So Mr. B did a very nice job targeting the ball. So that would be definitely something that you could transition onto a little bell hanging on a rope. Oh my goodness, chewing. That you could then place near or around the door area. If, let's say, for example, he is going out but then not using the restroom, try to make sure that every time we ring the bell, it's for the bathroom, but make sure that the restroom doesn't also instantly equal the end of fun. So let's say he did a really great job going to the bathroom. I'd make it where maybe you do explore for a good 5, maybe 7 minutes, let him explore the yard, and then we sneak back in. But if potty breaks always equal, we're going back in the house, then it starts to be equaling the end of fun. And the problem with that is then going to the restroom means that you will have to then go back inside. So sometimes what some dogs will do is actually kind of hang on and wait to try to make sure they spend more time outside. So if your potties don't end the fun, then that means they don't have to worry about going to the bathroom and then being brought right back inside. So I do recommend a little bit of some decompression sniffs or some find it's in the grass, and then maybe we sneak in a few moments later. Good job, Mr. B. But he did very nicely transitioning from the hand target onto the visual target, which was just this ball for now. Good job, sir.